Welcome everybody. I've got some ivanite for you. Look, just finished working on these beautiful pieces. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you've enjoyed them if you've already bought a piece. Absolutely fabulous. Beautiful pieces. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Some smaller, bigger, all very beautiful, unique, and very different. Lovely. Gorgeous. Give us a smile, Mr. B. Beautiful. I've loved working with these. Absolutely beautiful. Only a few, but really gorgeous. Loved it. I'll attune to it as well in a second. But what has this crystal done since I've had it, and what have I seen within the healing energy within this crystal? First of all, black is always a great crystal for grief, always has been, and for moving us forward from grief or really heavy or sad emotion. So remember that. It's like black tourmaline, very good for grief. This is fantastic as well for grief, so bear that in mind. When you're feeling a little bit lost, don't know where you're going, what's going to happen, what's the purpose? This crystal, when you wear it, you'll feel a great energy straight away. You'll feel like, okay, something's changing in my thought process, and that is the frequency that this crystal gives off. It starts to bring in a new energy, which means that it's clearing the old energy. You can't fill a cup with new, beautiful thoughts and feeling and energy if it's full. So we have to clear that away, and this crystal clears that away. You find that it clears deep-rooted issues, any kind of trauma. While wearing it, you'll feel lighter. This is how it feels. And my clients have often said that it's taken them out of a hole that they were in, a dark hole or a dark place. That's something to bear in mind. Other things that this crystal does is bring back balance of mind, body and spirit. So it strengthens the aura, strengthens your physical and emotional. You feel clear. And on a side note, when our clothes are dirty, we wash them. It's the same thing. When you wear this, you'll feel like you're being washed and cleansed of your aura or your life force, and that's wonderful. Great for psychic work. Really, really is good for psychic work, so just bear that in mind. Also, I wore it on many occasions on an evening, on a night when I fell asleep, and it's fantastic for any kind of astral travel. Just give it a try if you've got a piece. It's fascinating. Other things. It sounds a little bit morbid, and that's not what this is about. But if you know somebody who's not well, if it's their end of time, they're ready to move into the light, which I think is absolutely beautiful because they're going home. This is a good crystal to wear. It really is a great transformational crystal from this world into the next. So that's a side note. That's what I noticed with this. But let's just do some channeling and let's see what we get with these crystals. I've already put a certain amount of energy into it, and that energy is about 8 hours thus far. I'm going to do another probably 3 more hours, then they'll be up on the website. But let's give it a go. So let's just see what we get from it. So the racing of the mind kind of slows down. There's more of a sorry, Lily's here. She wants to get up. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. So let me continue. Well, apart from Lily licking my hand, I actually feel that my thoughts are becoming less negative. My frustrations seem to be disappearing. Any kind of tension that I've held today from various numpties and tools and scallywags seem to be disappearing. It's nice. The judgment of so many critical and judgmental people is disappearing. No thought of harm or anxiety or anger or stress. It's almost like it's rebalancing my thoughts, and I feel lighter than I did 2 minutes ago. I feel like I can walk on air, so yeah, I feel lighter. That's the only explanation. The fact that Lily's just come to me is a very, very good sign. It means that my energy is good. So, and she's actually lying down on me, which kind of says that she wants to be in my energy, which is a good sign as well. And on a side note, it is a beautiful crystal to put underneath your doggy's bed. Like, it's good for doggies to wear this crystal. Just give that a try. I feel at peace. I don't feel like I need to think anything. I feel at peace with my mind and my moment. I actually feel like I'm in the moment. And because of that, I feel more aware of everything. Like I'm just looking across the road and I'm seeing a tree, but I'm looking at a tree with a branch snapped, and I'm actually looking at things that I wouldn't have looked at before. So my focus has changed from just looking at a tree, but looking at the tree and why it snapped. So it kind of tells me that the crystal helps me focus on other things that I wouldn't normally focus on, which it's not just the trees, it's kind of a metaphor to your life, how you focus on things that are different and things that you may have not seen before. A bit like the hangman on the tarot card. It means that we're not in pain, we're not hung, we're just upside down, and we're actually seeing life in a different way. I think this crystal definitely has that energy to make you look at things differently. And that's good. That's positive. It's intriguing, actually. My breath seems to be very comfortable. My jaw is tension-free. My whole being is more harmonized and at peace. I think overall this crystal is more powerful than what we realize. And I think I'm going to I've got Moldavite on at the moment, but I think I'm going to exchange it for this and wear this for all night and see what I get. But thus far, I absolutely love this crystal. Beautiful. Love it. You can actually feel the emotion being healed. So if you're in an emotional state, you can actually, right now, in real time, the emotional traumas, even if they're little ones, just seem to be disappearing. That's pretty cool. And of course you might say, well, you've got Moldavite on. Well, I have, but I actually tried to attune to these two crystals because they're actually in my hand. I can't move the other hand because Lily's got a head stopping my hand from moving, so I want her to be happy here, So yeah, overall, a really beautiful crystal. To be fair, I don't get this crystal often. And I think, how many have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 18 pieces. Not a lot to say. We've got 188,000 subscribers. But if it's meant for you, if one of these pieces are meant for you, then you'll be pulled to it. And if there isn't any on the website, when you come to it after watching this video after a week or 2 weeks, and they're no longer there, just head down to your local crystal store. it's spelled I believe Ilvaite. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Loving it actually. There you go. Really, really enjoyed that. Actually, you're really enjoying these channeled feelings and live in this kind of real time experience of what I'm feeling from it. So it's kind of calmed me down with my words as well. It's helping me think more clearly. I'm not rushing anything. So it's pretty cool. Actually a great mix. In fact, I am going to wear it with Moldavite and see what happens, because I've got the Moldavite on. I'm holding these two. Actually a beautiful combo. So let's see. I'm going to wear it with it. So that's it. I'm wishing you all a lovely day. Before I go, just let me remind you that every so often I'll do for my clients who go to markbajerski.com on a regular basis. This is for you now, guys. So if you don't go to Mark Bajerski, you don't buy any crystals, then it's finished now. But this is for those who do. So I created a kind of raffle for you guys that go to markbajerski.com and that buy daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. So this is a good time to make an investment in a crystal, oils, or incense. If it's 50 and over, it gets automatically turned into a raffle ticket that will come to me and go into a jar over there. And on the 27th of December, I believe it's that, roughly then, I will be doing the raffle. I'll be pulling hopefully your name out, and one of the prizes is around about €4,000 of all of these crystals here. They are absolutely exceptional. I can't show you because I've got Lily on me, but they're absolutely beautiful. And the second prize will be £250 voucher, because I do vouchers on my website, so that might be of interest in people who want to send a crystal to somebody but they don't know which one to get them. So you can get them a voucher, send them that voucher, and then they can shop themselves. Also, I'm doing a 1 year supply of my brand new Detox Aura Spray, which helps clear negative and really dark and demonic energies. You spray that around you, it's fantastic. And that's a 1 year supply. That's going to be the next prize. And then the other prize is my second bottle that I created, which is negative energy, cleansing negative energy aura spray, which that's the Palo Santo. Fantastic. So 1 year supply of that. And my best selling products here. This is my best selling product, cleansing negative energy sticks. So that'll be a 1 year supply as well. So that's it really. It's a thank you for going to markbajerski.com and shopping, and hopefully you might be one of the lucky winners to win one of those prizes. I'm wishing you all a beautiful day. Lily's very happy, she's very content, and I just earlier did a cleansing in this room. It's now beautiful, great energy. I feel really good, and to complement that, holding these crystals are absolutely phenomenal. So have a most beautiful day. Take care, everybody.